Well, there's no question you can't keep Huberdeau and Barkov off the board in consecutive games. Neither one had a point in game number one. That never happened in consecutive games in the regular season.
This one tossed to the net, and Ovechkin with the tip right on, and a save made by Bobrovsky in the opening seconds.
He will be missed, but Brett Leeson, 6'5", 220-pounder, will be on that fourth line on the right side.
Connor Sherry on net, that one handled by Bobrovsky. As Aaron Ekblad to Verhaeghe from long range, kicked aside by Vanacek, and he will hang on for the whistle.
And that's just been contagious for this whole roster. They said,
there's a giveaway, and Vanacek had to tap it away from an oncoming Hornquist. Then Weegar to the net. Vanacek played it aside.
But that hasn't been the case, and I would have to think that the Florida Panthers will want to get to the inside, a little bit more than they did in game number one.
Caps face-off win thrown to the net. Bobrovsky left to rebound. For the Washington Capitals, Andrew Brunette did make one change to his lineup for the Florida Panthers. That was by choice. He brings Noel Acciari and his playoff experience into the lineup, taking out Ryan Blomberg as Oshie tried a sharp-angled shot on Bobrovsky. They give it to him. Orlov tried to return it to Mantha. Deflected right to Hathaway. The handoff for Mantha. Orlov dragging to the middle of the ice. Wrist just shot and changed directions a couple times. And then Hathaway had a whack on it. Bobrovsky got just enough.
But here's the position of Bobrovsky out front, redirected. The second one just chipped wide on the glove side. Good shot there by Orlov, and it was a...
Hathaway, great positioning in front there too, right? Smart with your puck, making sure that you can get those rebounds if they're there.
No Tom Wilson is the second line right wing. Everybody gets bumped up. They get it to Ekblad. Blind pass, and Eller nearly stole it. Goal line in front, tapped across and off the outside of the net. What a glorious look for Barkov. Dowd coming through the neutral zone shorthanded. Has Oshie as a passing option. Dowd stays with it. Got belted, got the puck to Oshie, and he hit the post! He beat Bobrovsky on the stick side, but found iron. Here in the period, a shorthanded try from TJ Oshie. Almost broke our scoreless hockey game. Final seconds running off the Backstrom minor. Connor Sherry cuts to the slot. Sherry still with it. Save Bobrovsky, and the rebound is squirted away from the net by Gudis. Chari taken to his knees. Anthony Mantha from center ice cannot get it on through. Lostarinen over the Capitals line, and Lostarinen will slow it up. Got tangled up with Johansson, who's lost his stick. The puck taken by Mantha. Double teamed on the end boards, found an open man, and a save made by Bobrovsky on the try from Kuznetsov. For what Barkov and Huberdeau have done, especially this season, as that long-range pass went behind Duclair. Comes around for Barkov, through Huberdeau, all the way across. Ekblad turns and shoots it, blocked, and it goes in! A bouncer from Aaron Ekblad, and it's 1-0 Florida.
For Ekblad, and after a nice little saucer pass to get the puck into the offensive zone and to break through that neutral zone, Duclair on the forecheck, first man in gets the hit, and now the shot glances off the defenseman's left skate. Right here it looked like, or the bottom part of his pants, past Carlson, past Duclair, past the goaltender.
Approaching 2 minutes to play here in the first period of Game 2. President's Trophy winners down 1-0. Huberdeau dances himself free. Again to the front, they score! Huberdeau to Barkov, and it's 2-0.
These two didn't go consecutive games without a point. Neither one had one in game one. Now they're dancing. What a move by Huberdeau. Not once, but twice. Forehand, backhand, and he does it again. And then he wheels around and finds Barkov, and Barkov so strong on his stick, he beats Hathaway to it. The goalie's got no chance.
Ovechkin passes in his skates. Ovechkin snapped the shot that was blocked by Barkov. Comes to Backstrom. It'll become 5-on-4 here as Hathaway and Gudis race into play. Carlson, Ovechkin winds the slap pass. Backstrom, he scores! From an impossible angle, Nicholas Backstrom, a power play goal.
Bobrovsky's looking at that again. He is stunned that that goes into the net. once again trying to seal that short side. Bobrovsky maybe looking elsewhere. His head is moving around. You see when the play gets from behind the net. Now he moves to his left, and he thinks he's got it sealed, but not even close. And Backstrom finds an opening. Just a terrific shot, but not a good goal against Bobrovsky from that angle. Not good at all.
You wonder, is he thinking he's making the pass to Oshie in front? Because Oshie was active throughout that.
Hathaway has it in the skates. 37th career playoff goal. Montour tapped it ahead. Marchment, he scores! The response is immediate from Florida. 27 seconds later, it's back to a 2-goal lead.
And through the neutral zone, you can see that one Caps player ends up falling down. Our AT&T 5G above the glass. Look, the fundamentals of goaltending. The stick's not quite on the ice there, and it goes right underneath them and between the legs. You don't mind two guys dropping, two guys going to the penalty box. You cannot be the only guy, let alone take a double minor.
Ovechkin goes right to the net. Carlson streaking in to keep the play alive. Tapped on for Sherry. Moved around Huberdeau. Forced it in, and Connor Sherry, two-time Stanley Cup champion with the Pittsburgh Penguins. This is a turnover, and Ovechkin on net. Turned aside by Bobrovsky. Well, Alexander Ovechkin, no one in front of him. The turning one-timer save made by Bobrovsky. Still a 3-1 lead for Florida late.
Good little tweak in the line combinations here for Andrew Brunette, too, and he's got some a little bit more pop in the lines, line after line here.
Turnover, 2-on-0, and they score! Reinhart and Lundell, and it's 4-1.
And that's what Andrew Brunette's squad has done here. They weather the storm on the two power plays against. Lundell comes on the ice, a perfect little give and go by Reinhart. So they've moved Giroux up the grid a little bit right there with Bennett and with Verhaeghe.
Capitals playing without Tom Wilson tonight, injured after just a minute and a half of ice time in game one. Did not skate today either as Verhaeghe scores! He just walked in and ripped it glove side on Vanacek.
But here's the play. Verhaeghe, 23's had a real good second period, and he takes that pass. They beat the neutral zone, and this wrister can't go in from distance like that. It's a good shot, no question, but the goaltender obviously loses sight of that coming off the stick blade.
In game number one, a Panthers team that was better than 4 goals per game during the regular season, as Mason Marchment dances through, and Vanacek made the save. He's alone for the moment. Angled off by Jensen. And then Marchman's pass. Hornquist steps free, took a shot. Saved by Vanacek, and Leeson will give him back the puck for the whistle.
A number of reasons for that, I'm sure. One is a little bit of a reset and make sure there's no injuries. Or you keep him in the net and you give him that experience to finish off the hockey game.
It's rolling one through for Huberdeau. Takes a look. Barkov there. By Samsonov. Popped up over the glass and out of play.
You're able to change the angle, but stays onside by Huberdeau and a nice backhand pass. He'd already looked over his shoulder to figure out where Barkov was and where he has to place that puck in there. Backhand to the forehand and an excellent save by...
Coming around, and it's Bennett. Nice pass for Verhaeghe to the front, and a save made on Reinhart by Samsonov. At FLA Live Arena, the Panthers even the series with the Capitals at 1 game apiece.